Well guys, the rain has finally stopped. The mud is almost gone. It's time to get back on the leg job and move some dirt. But first, we need to fuel and grease some equipment. Good morning, Mr. Millennial.
Good morning.
How are you this morning?
Reading instructions.
Did you bring you a friend? Who do we have over here?
You brought us a friend.
This is the younger version of Jerry.
Oh, really?
I don't know about
So he's
that.
going to be on the dozer today.
He claimed, he said, you seen Jerry run a dozer? He goes, I'll show you how it's done.
That's not what I said.
I said, bring it on. We got video of this.
That's right.
So, John, Upstate Brush Control, how are you this morning? He
Great,
traveled
great.
8 hours just to come push dirt with us today.
Wow.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're
I
welcome.
don't know if I just feel sorry for him or glad for us.
Both.
We'll find out in about
Yeah,
2-3
both.
hours.
But here's the first challenge of the day. We got the new Thunder Creek wagon out here. We got to figure out how to get fuel out of this thing. Fortunately, or unfortunately, somebody forgot the instructional manual at home, but fortunately, they put some...
Follow these instructions on first startup or after tank has been run empty.
the trailer with diesel fuel. You
Fill
mean
it
this
with
thing don't
fuel.
come with fuel?
Hey, I looked at it. There's only one tank back there that doesn't have anything in it. So we're
I'm
full.
guessing the red stuff is more important than the black stuff.
If pump runs dry seal, damage will occur. Nah, that's not important yet. We're full of fuel, right?
Well, it's still got warranty. That's their problem for a while.
Make sure the valve under the trailer at the sump is open.
Who's laying in the wet grass? Oh man, always draw the short straw.
You're the one who just basically donated your time to lay in the wet grass.
Man, it's awful pretty underneath here. I don't see no valve though. I think that's for the other style trailer. This is an MTT trailer.
Ah, you laid in the grass for nothing.
Oh, I should let you read the next line.
Uncoil the fuel hose and insert the nozzle into the fill neck of the tank. Is that the tank of the piece of equipment or the tank of the
I'm thinking
trailer?
they're saying you can circulate the fuel to get the pump primed.
All right. Open the fuel nozzle and allow the air to purge from the system. Start the pump. Run at idle RPM. Make sure the air purges and fuel begins to flow. If fuel does not flow out of the nozzle within 20 to 30 seconds, quickly shut off the pump. If pump, same thing.
Yeah.
If
I don't know who that seal is living in there, but they're awful worried about that.
very
guy's
important.
life.
It's very important.
You think that's like a Navy SEAL or like a swimming water seal?
I think it depends on how long the pump runs dry. If fuel nozzle trips, open the nozzle rapidly until fuel flows to relieve an airlock. Prime process is complete. Repeat this process after any time the trailer or pump is run completely empty. Well, we know the pump is completely empty, right?
Yeah, so I guess let's...
So I read it to you, now you do it.
I'm going to go air tires up.
But you know how to start an air compressor, right?
All right, well, I guess first things
We're gonna
first.
pull this out
Yeah,
and get
pull
it
this
back
out and we'll just let her circulate back into this tank. I guess we pulled out of one tank and put in another tank. That wouldn't be good. You know what? I got a theory. You ready for my theory? Well, this trailer being full, the fuel is higher than the pump. I say, why don't you just see if the hose is long enough, and we'll just go straight to the source.
You're not kidding, are you?
I'm not kidding.
Oh boy. Hey, it's your trailer, not mine.
Instructions or suggestions?
There's no way this is gonna...
I know you've probably been asked this before, but do you think you got enough hose to get the job done?
The answer is always yes. Oh, is that all I got?
That's all you got.
Oh, I think it's gonna make it. It made it. That's freaking awesome.
All right, we're gonna open some valves here and see what happens.
I'm ready when you are.
You ready? Oh, hold on, I gotta make, that'd be a real bummer if this thing don't have gas in it. Oh, we got gas. I gotta find the key.
The real question is,
Found the key.
did you put gas in it, or did they luckily put some in there?
No, I put some in it. I may have been born at night, but it wasn't last night. Oh, easy there, cheater. Everything's twice as hard when you're holding the camera. Don't worry, I'm gonna turn the gas on. Everything's gonna work just fine now. You got fuel?
Well, I ain't tried yet. You didn't say go. Did you push any buttons over there?
I did. I pushed a whole bunch of buttons.
No fuel.
Oh, it's purging there. I can hear it. Stuff's getting ready to happen. I got a feeling this one here that says main.
So wait a minute. Every one of those switches were red, and oh my god!
Look at that! Look at that! It's like Christmas over here.
DP, I'm going back to the truck. What are you doing?
I just wanted to make sure you got your exercise in this morning. It's almost like too pretty. I don't even want to use it. You ready for round 2?
I'm ready.
Flawless plan. Here we go. Little chokey chokey. Oh, good news. We got fuel mixed with a little air.
We're purging. Look out.
Remember, don't overfill this one.
Yeah.
We got a little cracky in our fuel tank there. We can only run half tank.
Oh, half tank.
It's discounted model there, John.
Why don't you just weld that up real quick? You know?
So we got this guy that claims to be a pressure welder. We're gonna turn him loose on that when he shows back up one day.
He has said that only about 4.3 times. I'm a pressure welder. All right.
Well, the fuel end worked. Now we're back to, we're gonna see if the grease thing works, and we gotta get a little air in the tire on Bubba Dumps.
I gotta be, I'm assuming the loud compressor's gotta run for both, right?
Yep. You ready?
Yep.
Curious to see how well we can grease with that straight shaft.
Yeah, that's gonna be
Keep pumping.
Is it going?
Oh yeah. It's weird because you can't hear it.
Yeah.
You want to take a bet on how many grease fittings we can't get to?
I don't know, I'm gonna say at least half. Hope you got another grease.
That's really convenient if you don't need to get into an odd spot.
Yeah. You did it on Thursday now?
I haven't done it yet. It's got about 200 hours on it. Probably just needs a quick little splash.
Okay.
It says every 250, so we're getting close. Oh, Claire's proven to be pretty handy this morning.
Heck yeah.
Fuel, grease, air.
All three, man.
What more could a guy ask for?
Not much.
Nice day, sun's out. Big air chuck definitely makes a difference.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
So there's another YouTuber. I'm not gonna mention names, but if you guys watch a bunch of YouTube, he's a pretty big guy.
Yeah.
He was mad 'cause he bought a loader, and it said it had some crazy Chinese valve stems on it. It was just the
big ones?
It was just the big core valve stems.
Happens.
I laughed pretty good at that one.
You'll have that on them big jobs.
I thought it was big tires.
45, 15 to go.
All right, we're gonna get everything greased, get the tires aired up. We're gonna go move some dirt. Ah, big sigh of relief. We are finally back moving dirt on the lake job. Got a supposed to be a good little stretch of weather here. I'm hoping we can at least get this to the point if it rains again, we can leave the water in the pond and not have to worry about pumping her out. It is crazy how much water this thing has caught the last couple weeks. We'll let Matt drive the truck here for a while. Got John over there stripping some topsoil. I think he's having the time of his life over there. Look at him go. Hopefully we'll have Jerry back tomorrow. He's helping another buddy on another job get a few things finished up while we were rained out. It is go time, folks. It is go time. First time using the Thunder Creek trailer to its full potential this morning. Pretty impressed with that whole setup. I think especially on these bigger jobs that we can bring this trailer here, offset it, keep it secure. It's definitely going to be handy. The other thing is, I think some of you guys know or may not know, but I actually, or the family I should say, owns the gas station on the lot, so I can buy fuel at wholesale, which now that I got a way to store it in bulk, it's definitely beneficial. Gotta get back into the swing of swinging dirt here. Used to messing with rocks the last couple of days. Throw a couple more on them. We'll go ahead and send them out of here heavy and find out what we got. Hopefully everything holds up pretty good. Never know if you got a soft spot that developed after all this rain. If we did, it'd be a good opportunity to get her fixed. Slack. If he's got one, he's gonna find her. Well, Matt made it over there with load number 1, no issues whatsoever. He's thinking it's a good idea to shortcut through the mud here. I think he's gonna be fine, but just in case he's not gonna be fine, we're gonna make sure we get this on video. So let's roll. Looks like he's gonna go with the momentum theory. Dust flying, not an issue whatsoever. 3 days ago, this looked like that disaster. It was bad. If you guys haven't seen the short video I posted on TikTok, Instagram, or Facebook of Matt's tractor being underwater right over there, you should definitely go check that out. Yeah, underwater. It was bad. Dam's holding up absolutely awesome after all this rain though. Clicking along pretty good here. Matt's got 6-7 loads hauled up there on the dam. John's getting along pretty good over here on the dozer, stripping topsoil. Like I said, they're calling for a couple good days of sun here, so try to get this topsoil strip off there a little bit so we're not let it dry out, basically, I guess is what I'm trying to say. But looking good. You got that thing figured out yet?
You know, looks like I'm moving a little bit more dirt than you guys have.
Well, that's debatable. My truck driver, you know, the truck drivers, they just like to yak. So I go John drained a dozer once or twice in his life. He's doing pretty good, leaving all of our flags, getting all the topsoil stripped down here nice. Missing Jerry, but he's a pretty good stand-in. Top of dams, the water level is about 18 inches lower than that. We got a little bit of wiggle room there, so basically if he gets up past those flags, pretty much means we got plenty of area to strip. So when it gets wet like that, it sticks to that blade pretty bad, but he's getting her figured out. I think I mentioned it before, if you guys don't know, John does have his own channel called Upstate Brush Control. Awesome channel. They do a lot of land clearing, a little bit of excavating here and there. Matt needs loaded. Run here, run there, load there, move this, move that, push that. All a day's work. What an absolutely gorgeous day for a change to be out here working in the dirt, man. The weather is just absolutely awesome. Sun's out, 75 degrees, low humidity. Dirt's drying out nice. We're gonna get Matt loaded up here one more time, and we're gonna have to get John to go over there. If you guys can see over there on the dam, pretty much got a line dumped all the way across. Time to get her busted out and compacted in and come back with another lift. He's off, let's send him. I really want to take the short way across to get you guys some good video, but it still looks a little wet out there, so I'm gonna pass on that opportunity. You guys are just kind of watch from a distance. Loaded. 1 foot day complete. We're back on the lift 2. Basically, the thought process here is from here over, we're just going to let John shove up with the 850. From here out, we'll dump with the truck, get another lift in here, and be in good shape. John's got a lot of good material right in here. He should be able to rob, and we're going to keep on going. So get a few more loads hauled here, and we'll check back in with you guys. Method to push up here. Jerry will take, and you guys see him, he'll just keep offsetting himself, kind of create a small trench and taking full loads up there. I attack it a little bit different. Either way it works, so that's all that matters. Whatever he's comfortable with, that's what we're gonna let him do. Oh, Matt's gonna try a new loading location. See how this goes. Pull up. Let me take about 3 or 4 scoops out underneath that one tire there, and I think it'd be pretty good right there. That may be onto something. This might greatly reduce the swing time, which means we're going to reduce our loading time. Like the new setup, like the Matt's thinking ahead about productivity. Like I've said before, that's always the difference between an operator and an excavator. A lot of guys can pull the controls and be really smooth on the machine, but knowing how to set a job up and get the most out of it is where experience and what I call a true excavator comes into play. This is a good move by Matt right here. Definitely a good move. Truck's sitting lower, which is a plus. You guys can see the degree of swing is so much less to get to the truck, which ultimately makes the cycle times faster between buckets. That equates to more dirt moved, less fuel burned. Let's see if we can hit a moving target. Matt's gonna try to make a circle. I got him. He tried to outrun me, but he didn't make it. Have 2/3 loaded before he ever stops. Alright, we're going to get 3 or 4 more loads here, probably take lunch, and come back and dust her off and compact her all again. Looks like John's getting along pretty good back here behind us, so that's a good thing. I told John, I said, don't worry. Jerry shows up tomorrow, he'd be more than happy to tell you everything you done wrong. He's not shy about that. Well, somehow, we got demoted to truck driver. That's all right. More time to answer YouTube comments on ways to get loaded. Oh, definitely tell Jerry he's not maintaining the haul roads, that's for sure. Look at that, dust flying. That's a pretty sight after all the rain and mud we've had, let me tell you. Watch out. It's gonna be bad if I back off this nail. See that, how nice it's packing in? Looking good. Looking good. Bed up as I drive out of here. Maybe it'll jar a little bit of that dirt that's been sticking in there out. If not, we'll think it was a good idea. I don't know why, but I just want to go. I just want to take the truck through the mud one time. Just one time. Can I please, Dad? Please?
Every time I was about to jump, I was thinking, I'm not going to have to. So I don't gotta grab what you here, buddy.
We're going to do it before Jerry gets here, because he's not going to be happy with us.
I'm doing it. If everybody's doing it, darn it.
I think we can make it if we got the momentum up.
There's no doubt in my mind.
Lovely. Think I can make it down in here? Oh, that's a hole there. That one will get your attention right there. Alright, get her loaded, we'll do it all over again. That's definitely getting better loading. Hit the center of the bed nicely. several rounds hauled. You guys can see we are definitely gaining some elevation on the dam. It's about time to set the old laser up and see what we got, see how close we're getting. You may notice a new set of tracks down there through the mud. I'll let Matt drive one round, and he just couldn't quite resist himself. He had to give it a go. Got the camera on just in time, so we may have a little video here at the end. But oh boy! All right, let me get about 4 or 5 more loads dumped up here. We're gonna take a dozer, buzz this off, probably check with the laser and see where we're at. And we're getting pretty close to the end of the day here, so good, successful day for sure. Well, Mr. Millennial, you got the almighty truth teller. Where we at?
Step to your left just a little bit. You ready? Set.
Ooh,
About 3 inches high.
Getting close.
And I'm in the low spot, so.
Which means we're about, what, 3 foot low over there?
Yeah, where Jason is, I came down through there, and it varies from my knee to my hip, so 3.5 to 4 feet -ish.
So the good news is we're about to height.
Yep.
The bad news is we're gonna need to fill in this back slope just a shade.
Yep.
But heck yeah, we're making progress. So I'm gonna let you guys run grade, and I'm gonna go haul some dirt.
Should I go get in his dozer and start cutting since he's on his darn phone again?
Typical YouTuber.
I hope he comments about that.
Typical YouTuber over there. What do you think Jerry'd say about that?
Oh boy, I don't want to tell people on the channel what Jerry would say about that.
Matt had to take off, let John hop in the old 210 to give it a try. Jerry showed up, he's back in the dozer. He's been trying to smoosh this mud around just a little bit to kind of get us dried up. What we decided up here is the dam on this side needs to go up about 3 foot higher, and to do that, it's a little bit narrow, so that's what Jerry's doing there now, kind of widening it out a little bit. Also making it a little more comfortable to back through there with a truck. It's coming along nice, guys. We have made some excellent progress today. Glad John was able to sneak up in here for a few days and give us a hand. It's looking good. This might be a little bit better view from over here. We need to continue this slope up, which means the top of that dam needs to move over that way just a little bit to keep our trajectory going right. I want to make sure homeowner can mow this with his tractor comfortably. So let's just say Jerry's getting us back on the right track. Looking good. Looking real good. Well, John, you have survived day one.
Yep, we did.
So
didn't break anything.
No. And Jerry, I mean, Jerry was nice, but his critiques were pretty low today. He did say he's going to stay for a couple hours and fix everything, but but all in all, we went really well, man. We've got on that end of the dam, we're probably pretty close to within a foot of grade, high or low. We do have to get some dirt on the backside yet, and then from about there down, it's kind of got like a 3-foot swell in it. So hopefully tomorrow, with a little bit of luck, we'll get her pretty much up to grade and get it ready for water. So that way, if it rains again, we don't have to worry about pumping water. We can just leave it in the pond. So.
And the peninsula.
Yes, oh yeah, for the peninsula. We'll discuss that later.
Change order.
Change order. You know, all the dirt we dug out right here, yeah, they want to put back. You ever got customers like that in South Carolina?
Except we can't put trees back, you know.
Not quite as easy as you can put the dirt back.
We tear them down, we don't put them back. Yeah.
So what's your first impressions of the old 850 today?
Dude, I love it. She pushes. I mean, yeah, I've never spent that much time in a dozer. That
so you got 450J John Deere, which would be pretty comparable to our D4G.
Yeah.
Good little dozer for sure, but definitely not. It's hard. I don't think the camera does the size of that machine or even the size of these two machines justice until you actually see them. Yeah. There's nothing comparing to it. You see them in person, so.
Yep.
Well, good deal. Appreciate the help. I believe John filmed a video today that'll be on his channel. So if you guys want to see his point of view on this job, I'll do my best to remember to link that in the description, because you guys well know his video will be out for mine. I got it. Yeah. We're going to go grab some lunch. We're going to let Jerry clean up our mess. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a big old thumbs up. Want to make sure you don't miss out on the next one. Consider subscribing. That way we can catch you on the next one. Later. This is a bad idea, but Matt just cannot.
I'm not asking permission.
Matt cannot resist himself, and well, it's a good video opportunity. Here we go. That one was for you.